Hi ladies, welcome to today's video. So today is going to be you coming to work out with me. So what I'm practically doing here in this video today is to take you through my morning, no filter, no cutting out anything. So taking you through what I do in the morning and each exercise. So yes, you're going to be working out with me today. So grab your gym bag, wash your face and get yourself ready. So just to give you a quick context or quick information in terms of what I like doing in the morning, I do like to wake up my system first with water before I take anything at all. And as you know, my facial routine is very basic in the morning, so basically just wash, oil my face, and that's about it. Another thing that I take after I drink water is wellness shots. The brand that I use is Dose. I've been using them for a while and it works for me. So the wellness shot that I took this morning is ginger and honey. That's just another effort in towards me waking up my system right before I take anything. It also helps with bloating, helps with digestive issues, helps with getting the bowel system moving. So yes, that's something that I love doing. So now that we're done getting our face ready, we're gonna go ahead, grab our gym wear, and yes, get ready for the gym. Honestly, this gym pant, I really don't understand how it became so tight on me. You can see me literally struggling to get it fit into my glutes, but anyhow, I cannot complain. It's a good pain point to have. But yeah, go ahead and get yourself ready. Alright guys, now we're heading over to the gym.
Ask, you handled money for a long time, I don't even know what you need. I appreciate that. Tanya, I heard you asking how and why. I thought that was great. Beneath it, I heard two things. Michael, I heard the assumption.
This is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be adjusting cycle. So, anyways, you guys are coming with me to the gym. I gotta get them to get That's basically how you get to the gym. You drop themselves in the gym. So how they look? So I typically like to get to the gym around 5 a.m. latest, but the thing is today I charge my feet. Plus, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So yeah, almost 5:30 and I'm running late. But let's see. My gym is not too far. It's not too far from where I stay. I don't want to spoil my tripod, guys. This is the one I have for now. Alright guys, I'm gonna see you all at the gym. Hopefully by now, maybe when I get there, you get already there. But yeah, I'm gonna stop recording now. I can concentrate and drive.
Alright, so at this point we are at the gym. So basically what I'm doing here is heading over to the women's change room, and I'm guessing if you're coming along with me, you're heading over to your own change room as well. So we're just gonna take off our sweaters, get ready, put on your headset, do whatever you need to do in your change room, and once you're done, join me on the machine floor. Oh yes, so I like to take amino acid during my workouts, and this is just because of the many benefits that it comes with, alongside muscle preservation. So when you're working out, you're also losing some muscle mass in the process, and especially when you're working out on empty stomach, which is what I typically do most of the time when I'm working out in the mornings. So BCAA amino acid basically helps prevent muscle loss and also acts as energy booster, for lack of a better term, to give you that strength that you need to push through your workout. Okay, so the first workout we're going to be starting off with is hip thrust. But before we do that, we want to warm up. A few warm-up exercises for you to do is deep squats with raises. Also, you could do squats as well. And also another good warm-up exercise to do is side lunges. So all of these warm-up exercises, the benefit of it is you're basically activating your glutes, so telling your body to get ready for the main work. So it's just more like waking your whole system up in terms of your muscle. They're very essential. I see some people go straight to weightlifting without warming up. Well, all good for them, but I don't know how they do it. It's very important for you to warm up. Anywho, so now we're done warming up. One of the exercises that I like to start off with is hip thrust, and this is because this is one of the best exercises to activate your glutes, especially on days that you're working out. So to further activate our glutes more, you start off your exercise with hip thrust. So the method here, what I did was I did 4 times 12 reps. So but for you, you can do 10 times 4 or 4 times 10, however you want to interpret that. But basically you're going to be doing your hip thrust for 4 sets and between 10 to 12 reps. So just as a heads up, for all of the exercises, I'm going to be resting 1 minute and 30 seconds between reps, so between sets. So that's 90 seconds between sets, and that's what I'm practically doing here. So ladies, I want to assume that you're also working out with me. So this point, you really want to make sure that you're reaching full extension. If you look closely at my glute, I basically like hold my extension for about 2 to 3 seconds before releasing it. This is the best way for you to get the pump out of your hip thrust and just to make sure that you're not wasting your efforts. Alright, so now that we're done with hip thrust, we're now moving over to one of my favorites, if not my favorite, Romanian deadlifts. This exercise, for those of you that know me, you know all of the workout that I post, Romanian deadlift must be there, like no jokes. It's just so amazing. I remember when I was coaching one of my clients, I was trying to like explain to her the benefits of Romanian deadlifts, and then I used the word holistic workout. It sounds funny, but I see it as an holistic workout, and this is why. You're working your glutes, you're working your core, you're working your back. Come on, like you're basically working the key muscles of your body that gives you that figure 8 shape. So well, I love it and I want you guys to love it too. But anywho, back to the gist. So for this exercise, for the hip thrust, for the Romanian deadlift, we're doing 3 sets times 12 reps. So I forgot that I did not bring my microphone with me here, and then I was trying to address you guys in the video, but I just realized when I was editing this video that there was no volume. So I can't remember what I myself was saying here, but I think I was just trying to like talk about the benefits of working out and remaining consistent. So basically, obviously, yeah, I'll know that I do have my 9 to 5 job, and I'm also a first-time mom, so I do have a lot on my plate. So my workouts are typically 1 hour maximum. This exercise is 1 hour maximum. I typically finish my workouts between 45 minutes. If I'm really serious, about saving time. So you should be able to finish your full gym workout between 45 minutes to 1 hour max. People who wonder why I do like working out in the morning, just take a look at this. Take a look at this beauty. I feel like all of the machines are just waiting for me alone. I don't have to drag machine with anybody. So yes, there you go. That's the reason. That's why I like working out in the morning. But yeah, so now we're moving on to exercise number 3, which is Bulgarian split squats. Oh Lord, I shouldn't be saying this as a fitness trainer, but I don't like Bulgarian split squats. Bulgarian split squats for me is like, peas, like the vegetable that is on your plate that that you don't like, but you have to eat because of the benefits like fiber, of course. That's what Bulgarian split squats is for me. But anyways, I don't want to discourage you guys because I still do it either way, so I expect you guys should do it. For this format, you want to take off your shoe. If you can do this workout without your shoe, with your shoes on, all well and good. But for me, I do need my feet to be 100% solid on the ground in order to make sure that I'm getting my form right, and that's why I'm taking off my shoes here. So in terms of reps, I think I did between 8 to 12 reps. For me, I did 12 or 10, I can't remember, but feel free to do between 8 to 10 reps depending on your strength level. I also lifted 30 pounds, but please don't attempt to lift 30 pounds if your strength is not there. Also, what I'm doing here is, you do see that if you notice, I'm just kind of like adjusting and readjusting, and that's mainly because I want to make sure that I find that sweet spot where I can actually do the squat, the Bulgarian split squat properly, and also isolate my glutes in the process. So I want you guys to also take your time to adjust and find that sweet spot before you start doing your movement. That way you're getting your form right, and that way you're also getting the full benefit of your effort. All right, so this is just a quick reminder for you to remember to take your rest between each set, please and please. If you notice, I literally intentionally left this video this long without cutting out the rest time, because I really want to emphasize on the importance of resting between sets. This way, like while you're working out, you're putting a lot of pressure on your muscles, so you want to make sure that you rest before you switch over to your next set or exercise. But anyways, now that we're done, you can see that I'm putting on my shoes back. Moving on to the last exercise for the day, which is cable kickbacks. Get your shoes on, pack your bag, get your water bottle, and then I will see you at the cable machine. If you're someone who walks your glutes very often at the gym, this is a non-negotiable. I don't know if it's called ankle band, wrist, ankle, I don't know, Smith machine band. I just don't know. I keep getting the name wrong. But anyways, this tool is very important for you. So the benefit of this, of cable kickbacks is, so for the last 3 exercises that we did, is that we built our glutes. Now the cable kickbacks basically shapes it. So that's what gives you, that's one of the exercises that gives you that peachy look. So this one for me, I always try to incorporate it into my glutes days, because that's what gives me that W shape, like glutes that you see some ladies have and that you see that I do have as well. So get this, if you don't already have it, that's the ankle band. You can get it from Amazon, or if you want me to share the exact the link to the exact products, the link to the exact band that I'm using here, please go ahead and comment below, and then I'll do that. Okay, so one of the sweet method that I like to do when I'm doing my cable kickbacks is that instead of doing a straight kickback, you notice what I did with my leg here. I don't know how to put it into words in terms of explaining it, but the benefit of this is that you kind of like isolate your glutes, your side glutes more. So you're not only working on the lower glutes, if that makes sense, like the back side, but you're also working on your hip dips as well. So anywho, try this method. If it works for you, please continue doing so. If not, revert back to your straight kickbacks. All right, so we're done with weightlifting. Now we're moving on to the mat. So what I like doing on the mat is I do like doing vacuum core workout, and that's because ever since I gave birth, obviously my core became a little bit weaker than it used to be before I got pregnant. So doing vacuum and deep core exercises are almost like a must for me after any kind of workout, be it lower body, upper body, whenever. I try to do 60 seconds times 2 before I go ahead and stretch, and that's what I'm doing here. But if you feel like you don't need vacuum, if you feel like you don't need to work your deep core, please go ahead and skip to the stretching part. If you also feel like you don't need to stretch, go ahead and skip to the end and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, comment below, let me know how you felt working out with me today. But for those who wants to stay, yes, we're going to be doing vacuum for 60 seconds times 2, and yeah, after which we're going to go ahead and stretch. Okay, so now that we're done vacuuming, anyways, now that we're done working our deep core, we're gonna go ahead and stretch. The few stretches that I did here are your knee to chest stretch. I also stretched my hamstring. So basically, if you want to do the same stretching that I'm doing here, which I highly recommend, you can go ahead and then do the same. But if not, pause the video and do your own stretching if you do have a preferred one. Okay ladies, that's about it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this workout with me. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, share your experience, let me know how you felt through the workout. And if you're new on here and you're just watching, please go ahead, save this video for next time, and I'll see you next in my video. Bye.